about some Clad? Ooh, random rare relic, one of my favorite starts on the Clad. Can you vote Spire? If Spire is always going to be on the rotation. So you're not. Game votes strictly to broaden my horizons by playing something new to me each month, or new-ish to me in some way. Which Slay the Spire unfortunately ain't, as much as I do enjoy it and appreciate it. Better believe I'm taking a random rare relic. So many of these are absolutely game-changing. It's been a really long time since I've had a run with Charon's Ashes. And perhaps it still will be a while. We got the Thread and Needle, 4 passive block each turn. That'll help with our act boss, the Guardian. What else do I want to do this act? I'm like going to this shop, maybe. 2 Elite Act looking pretty reasonable here. Doesn't seem like we can do a lot more than that, unless we go for the Burning Elite early. But let's give ourselves the chance. Let's go Green Path here. Green Path prepares for this first Elite. If we're super strong by the first fire, we can go for the Burning Elite, but probably not. And then from there, we can spend the money at a shop, probably remove a strike here to prepare for Guardian, make sure we've got good enough block cards, so on and so forth. Durian Puncher, thanks for the 7 months. Club the club. So, 14 damage incoming, defend. Thread Needle blocks 14. Could strike 1 time on the Gray Slime. And I think we'll find that the 4 block from this thing each turn is going to massively help in terms of our early combats this run. Assuming we can draw blocks at any point, which does not appear to be the case. Ow, my face. Hands on the wheel, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Koozie Sub Club. And an early flex potion's pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is it clash time? I suppose I could also be reasonably convinced to pick a Flex Floor 1. Flex says, gain 2 strength for 1 turn. And there's some very interesting things you can do with Flex on Clad. Long term. It's also a very nice short-term card. I really do think Flex wants an upgrade to be 4 strength. But if you do that, it's pretty good. Let's try Flex today. I'm flexing. I'm feeling flexible. You can call it a flex pick. You know? Caw. Let's take the 2 damage here, since we're healing 6 anyway. The flex. Bonk. With a flex now, we want to add either multi-hit cards or card draw cards. Both Twin Strike and Pommel Strike fit the bill here. What's the Ironclad's favorite amusement park? 6 Flex. It's an okay flex, but a bit weird. I take the Pommel Strike here over the Twin Strike. I do really like Twin Strike these days. Come to appreciate Twin Strike more than Sword Boomerang on Ironclad, because you get to choose where the damage goes, and I guess that actually matters quite a lot, it turns out. Even though it scales with strength a little bit less than the Boomerang does. Time that one out, Smite Machine. A little too tasteless for my tastes. I don't really like Wild Strike. How about a Clothesline? Not my favorite early game pick, but it's fine. I like Weaken plus the Thread Needle, too. And there it is. Look at that. Defend Clothesline. Perfectly blocks. Let's do it. That means not hitting the Spike Slime, which will then attack us for a lot next turn. I'm okay with that. Maybe we'll go Jawworm first here. Oof, it did not work out. But still, 2 defends is a full block. I think we are going to go Jawworm first here. Ooh. 11 plus 8 plus 8. 16 plus 11, 27. Uh-oh. This has really gotten quite badly, hasn't it? That was a really, truly disastrous draw order. Now I have to either use the Flex Potion or eat a ton of damage. I guess I'll take the Flex Potion. Yeah. Getting too distracted by my own chat room. Jay Dublinson, thanks for 10 months of support. No need to take one. Okay. So I lost my potion, which is bad, but otherwise this fight has gone just fine. I can take a headbutt or a shrug. Both are pretty good. I like headbutt a little bit more with the flex. Very much like headbutt in the later game. So it's amongst my top picks for the early game. Shrug prepares us a little bit better for the Guardian, but I think the headbutt will serve in the elite fights a bit more. How's it going, Kicking? That is indeed how we got the run started. Okay, so we're committing to upgrading Flex first, huh? Yes. And I can also upgrade another card, which will probably be the either Pommel Strike or the Clothesline. I actually like upgrading Clothesline early if you get one too, so let's do that as well. Do I still get money from Prime subs? Absolutely, yes. Prime subs do in fact give money. What a strange set of gremlins to encounter. I'm actually not that afraid here. I think we go for the wizard first, and then we'll pick off the angry gremlins. Unfortunately, we'll lose our plated armor turn 1. Would have been really nice in this fight, but that's fine. Just make sure that wizard don't exist. We need to be prepared in case they got attacked, in case they gained block from the shield gremlin. Thankfully, did not happen. Next turn, Flex, Strike, Headbutt will deal enough to kill one of them, right? That'll be 10 plus 13. It can kill this one, but not this one. Well, we'll see what we draw, I guess. Good. So we just Flex. Headbutt the Flex. And block. Can't kill you. Just draw. Oof. Low. Dade, thanks for the Prime sub and the 5 months. Only this deck had a clash in it. And to Jackster, thank you so much for 6 months of support in advance. The 2 full years. Fun little fact, you can save money on your recurring subs by changing how frequently they recur. If you go to my Twitch page where you currently are and click on Manage Sub, you can set it to renew every 6 months to get 15% off. So those of you who are long-term, month-to-month subs, there's a bit of savings to be had. Does Brutality strip the Thread Needle? No, it'll do direct damage to health, which is not unblocked attack damage, which is what the plated armor keyword requires. Could see taking power through as a block source, but I think that'll make the flex a bit weaker in the long run. I do like the card draw of Brutality, generally speaking. Let's go with an early power through here. This is a status generating card, gives us good reason to pick up an Evolve or something similar, and at worst is just a really efficient block. I think we're going to be pretty bad at the Sentries fight, although the plated armor does help here. $18 plus 10, not a kill. Should have played 1 strike last turn? Yes, I should have. It's okay. do we do this? Strike and double defend? I think that'd be foolish. I think we still need to get you as close to dead as possible. Let's just eat the hit. Do something like strike, pummel, strike. Okay, now it's a 1v2, which is not too bad. Ultimately, this deck is really not that good at this fight, so I do expect to take a lot of damage here. Especially with no potion. Truly a tragedy to not have a potion. Good news is, we've got a lot of health. I can headbutt the power through, I guess, to block this turn. So I can't quite kill. 996 is 24 damage. So the only way would be if Pommel Strike were to draw Flex. Could I get a kill here? I think it's better to headbutt this. Draw, block one more time. It's a lot of wounds in the deck, though. That could turn into something that's pretty bad. Okay, we defend next turn, take only 5. I guess that's not so bad. But draw pile has many status cards. Like 20. 20 status cards and a 32 card draw pile. Oh, well, that's good, though. We just kill. Easy. Okay, that definitely could have gone worse. We get a Bottled Flame, which I'm not exactly thrilled by. And a Dark Embrace, which I'm more interested in. Although I currently have no exhaust at all, so that's a real speculative Dark Embrace. Oof. I'm still taking it. And I'm going to bottle Clothesline Plus, probably. This is a really nice turn 1 card. Especially against Hearts, bottling Clothesline Plus will be very, very useful. More immediately, it's not bad against Grumlinob or Lagavulin either. Next fight's going to be awkward as heck, though. Bottling Bash is also acceptable, but I think not as consistently good. Still want to go this way? Yes. And a Bottled Tornado for Dark Embrace turn 1, too. Oof. That is a thing. Now, I deeply regret taking the Dark Embrace. Wonder what relic we would have gotten otherwise. I could also skip this. Let's do that. Get it on turn 1 anyway. Easy. So skip the Clothesline here? Yes. Probably headbutt it. No, we'll wait one more turn. Just don't draw the bash. Got it. Easy. Just never draw your own bash. That's the plan. Okay, I could play bash here. I don't think it's a good idea. I think we'd prefer to headbutt, double defend, take 6. Next turn we'll probably clothesline. Bottle Dark Embrace bad in the long term? No, it's bad in the short term. That's the problem with it. There we go. I'm not sure this is going to end up mattering, this potion, but certainly don't like how little damage we've done before getting to -2 here. Full block, at least. Alright, this has to be bash plus headbutt. Let's do some math. We headbutt the either flex or the clothesline. Probably the clothesline, so we can play clothesline with bash next turn. So, we do 6 plus, should be 10. 16. Next turn with -2 strength, this is going to be 6 and 18. So, 6 plus 10 plus 18 plus 6 equals 40. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, bash headbutt, don't need to use the flex potion. Take this hit, unfortunately, but we're through the fight successfully. Any attack will kill. So unless I draw 4 wounds and defend, I don't know why I would say that out loud, but it could happen. Alright, we're good. Hey, there it is! I knew it was coming! Charon's Ashes. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to all enemies. And hey, there's some exhaust offered. Fiend Fire and Impervious are both here. Okay, now I'd like the Bottled Tornado back, actually. That was fast. Usually is for Ironclad Exhaust to get online. I think with plus 3 damage per card to all enemies, we have to take the Fiend Fire here. But the Impervious is nice for the Guardian fight, which I'm a little concerned by. We're not that good at the Guardian fight. But that could change pretty fast. Oh, Clothesline. Show them your power. Show them why they are so wrong. I don't want to take any more, though. Blah. Dex Potion's good for Guardian. Warcry is nice just with Charon's Ashes. Don't usually go for unupgraded Warcry, but I think Ashes is enough to make it already useful. The fact that it can put cards on top of our hand for next turn is also very powerful and useful. Something we want to keep in mind here. Oh my goodness, this store. Wow. Is this an unironically good Sever Soul? Sentinel can be okay with Fiendfire Dark Embrace, too. There's also a second Dark Embrace. Apotheosis looks pretty fantastic here. Strike Remove looks pretty fantastic here. Very hard to turn down the Apotheosis, upgrading all of our cards, particularly the defend cards for the Guardian fight, and it's an exhausting skill, right? So it triggers Dark Embrace and Charon's Ashes. The Sever Soul would combo with the Dark Embrace that we have, and it gets rid of the wounds from Power Through, which is kind of nice. Currently we don't have a real way to do that, although we do get one more card reward. I think I'm going to go Apotheosis Strike Remove, for sure. Leaves us with 70 bucks, enough for Sentinel or a better potion, but potions are good enough. Do I buy a Sentinel for 37 gold here? It actually helps against Guardian too? Sure. Okay, because it's a block card, and we actually want more block cards. I don't think we can reliably exhaust it, but I don't think that matters. Oh, get him, Charon's Ashes. Let's see, 6 per combat. What's it gonna say now? $32.5 per combat. And there's an exhaust card and a block card stapled together. The ultimate package, True Grit. The deck is pretty much online now. I really like what we've assembled here. Major exhaust synergy plus a few basic value cards equals something very abusable. Although I gotta say the Flex is a little out of place now. Well, Flex might do good work with the Fiend Fire yet. Honker Watch. Get it. Thanks for 6 months of support. Laflexlos. No, Lafexlos. Excuse me. Hey, yo. Thanks for the Prime sub. Would an Evolve be good here? I think it would be. Yes, I would take an Evolve. Pretty happily. I think we can get out of the Guardian fight with our 38 health here. This should be pretty doable. I might need to use the Dexterity Potion, but we'll see. I do want to transform Guardian, or at least do a lot of damage this turn and weaken. Probably Clothesline over Bash, since I upgraded the Clothesline, not the Bash. Let's strike. So, yeah, I figured I might not draw enough damage to transform here. So, that means we're blocking. 27 incoming. Let's see, 20, 24. With the Dex Potion, I can play Headbutt too. Let's do that. Okay, so I'll power through... Whoops. I forgot to Dex Potion, though. Never mind then. Let's do it this way. And this we can just Fiend Fire. Get rid of the Flex, get rid of 1 strike for this fight. We can use the True Grit to destroy the wounds that we've already created. All that slips through the transform block, which is pretty cool. Hello? Ow. Dare I play Power Through again? I do dare. Do I want to headbutt anything? I guess I can headbutt the clothesline in case I don't draw the bash. I didn't. There it is. Okay. And there's the clothesline. Putting in work. Good work, clothesline. Bonk. Anything I would like to draw in particular? Yeah, let's draw the Pummel Strike. Might have to block this hit. Oh, that's not happening. Let's see. We got 18 plus 12, 30 damage. That is not quite enough. So we can either use the Flex Potion to win, or we take some damage here. I'm done with Flex Potion. Probably gonna get a new potion anyway, right? Yeah. Barricade. Immolate Juggernaut. Ooh, it's a pretty good Juggernaut. Anytime you've got automatic passive block, like the Thread Needle, a per block effect, like Juggernaut, is really, really good. With our fairly exceptional base block, the Barricade certainly could be very useful later, or if we need some area damage, and I think we do, Immolate serves us right now. That said, with Charon's Ashes, we could maybe make that into our area damage. With the Juggernaut, would I ever add a Metallicize to the deck? Yes, with Juggernaut, if I were to take Juggernaut here, which I don't think I'm quite going to do, although it gets so good with Feel No Pain, actually. Hold on. Actually, yes, because I'm super taking a Feel No Pain. Let's take this. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. And then I would take 1 copy, and only 1 copy, of Metallicize, too. Do I add Philostone? Philostone's pretty spooky. I mean, we will take a disarm if we see one. We are pretty good at blocking. We do want more energy very badly. And I have a bottled clothesline, so enemies are always weakened anyway. I'm pretty okay with a Philosopher's Stone. +1 strength to all enemies, but we gain more energy. Otherwise, I have to either remove cards or just get a bunch of small bonuses via the tiny house. And I think neither of those are going to be nearly as good as extra energy. Yes, if you have Orichalcum Thread Needle, that would be triggering Juggernaut 2 times. If you have Orichalcum Metallicize Thread Needle, that'd be 3 times. So on and so forth. 125 bucks. Early shop doesn't feel particularly worth it then. So let's head to an early-ish elite? Question mark? Go to a rest site, of course. I'm liking this particular elite. This is otherwise kind of weak. From there, we could fight the Burning Elite or this elite, or we can just go to a shop and heal up. Plenty of rest sites, though, which I like. Not that many upgrades that are important, but I think resting is probably going to be a thing. Classic birds immediately after Philostone. Happens every time, they say. And this is certainly no exception. This looks pretty painful. We can block for 14. Make them deal 30. Yikes. Ouch. Need the Fiend Fire fast here. Come on, power through Fiend Fire one time. Okay, Juggernaut's excellent here. Get him, Juggernaut. Show them who the boss is. Terrifying. There it is, Fiend Fire. Get him. Whew. Spicy birds. Like a boomerang plus. It works with the flex, but not much else. Body slam's a bit too awkward currently. We want second wins and exhausting things. Mostly. Ooh, Fiend Fire so close to being good here. So close. Is it just clothesline, strike, defend? That feels tepid. Might get the job done, though. We just need to draw into Apo and Juggernaut to win this fight. I think that's right. Perfect. Okay, not bad, actually. Alas, no sign of Juggernaut. Just go Juggernaut, Sentinel, Defend. Take a little bit more on the way out here, just one more. That should be the last of it. Okay, that was a good fight. Got a good potion. When you have a Juggernaut, Iron Wave is actually a pretty decent card. It's block and damage to a particular foe. The free upgrade on it, I will take an Iron Wave Plus. Kind of a rare addition for me. But I like it here. Also like these two, at least with this opening hand. Centurion plus Mystic. Might be tempted to go Mystic first in the traditional video game logic, but it's actually correct to target the Centurion first most times. If the Mystic is killed, the Centurion becomes enraged, attacking 3 times at once, whereas they'll only ever do a single attack as long as the healer friend is there. Get him. Okay, I got a heal from that one. Burning Pact exhausts a card and draws more cards. Excellent with the Apotheosis and the Dark Embrace, and excellent with the Sentinel overall. Really happy with that one. This deck is starting to come together now. I feel very capable against the first elite, whoever it might be. Ooh. Clothesline or just do the damage. I think in this fight with this deck I'm going to choose the Clothesline, but that's pretty close actually. If only I could have done both. Juggernaut or Iron Wave. Feels bad to skip out on Juggernaut here, but I will. The plated armor intact for the moment. Please draw more cards. Shoot. Coastline. Get him, Iron Wave. Good work. Pretty merciful Snecko. Reaper is here. Technically an exhaust card. No, don't have any strength to take advantage of with it, though. I don't really like that. Although, wait, we have the flex, right? It's gonna be clunky. Let's try it. It's another, like, piece of the not the Ironclad kind of late game puzzle. Just stack as many rares as you can is pretty good advice for Ironclad, I think. Endurin, thanks for 10 months of support. Take money or a dagger here. Dagger would require getting a kill to level up, but could be pretty powerful. I don't think we can land it consistently. Although it does say exhaust on it. I'll take the money. Yeah, too many things, I agree. One too many things. Okay, we're going to upgrade Dark Embrace because we're often seeing it before Apotheosis. And I'd like for it to be upgraded. Probably resting after this elite fight unless I just so happen to murder all of the elites with no problem. But I think that's kind of unlikely here. Especially with this opening draw. Dark Embrace first? No, Pummel Strike first. See what's on top. Definitely target that guy. Apotheosis. Let's go Dark Embrace, Apotheosis, and then I guess True Grit. Probably use the block potion here as well. Get rid of Clothesline. Okay. That's a pretty okay turn one. Get weakened, which is a bit of a bummer. But do get offered Juggernaut, Power Through, and Reaper. Reaper heals 9, which is not very much. But I could do Reaper Power Through and just block. Let's see what's on top of the deck first. Okay, Headbutt. Reaper Power Through, Headbutt. I can't play Fiend Fire next turn. That's not good. That makes me want to put Juggernaut down. So we're always getting entangled, right? There's nothing I can do? There's nothing I can do. Okay. Yes, let's put Juggernaut in play. This is 23, so we're blocking 23. That means we get to headbutt the True Grit, I think is our best headbutt here. For the AoE damage and draw. Exhausting Sentinel is not helpful because I won't be able to use the energy. Fair enough. Got him. Good job. Thought briefly about dupe potting the Juggernaut. Just in case we needed it. It'd take more than 6 though, yeah? Hold on. Let's do it this way. It's too much damage incoming. Bag of Marbles is going to be excellent. Turn 1 vulnerable. I will super take another True Grit plus as well. True Grit currently block for 9, draw 1 card, deal 3 to all. And then maybe deal 7 to a random enemy as well. It's pretty good. How do we feel? I could go for the Burning Elite here, potentially. I think Super Book of Stabbing would be kind of reasonable. Super Gremlin Leader could be terrifying, because a lot of my damage is from Juggernaut, and therefore randomly allocated. I don't think I trust Gremlin Leader, currently. Would Evolve be good here? Yes, I'm still hoping we find an Evolve. I think Evolve would be good here. I don't think I'm going to fight that elite. I'd also like to go to a shop. So I'm thinking we go this way, currently. Charon's Ashes kills the gremlins. I don't quite have enough exhaust for that. Fiend Fire is the only thing that's going to hit multiple times. Otherwise, we're just doing 3 per, and that won't be enough, especially if they've been given block by the leader. So let's go to the left elite here. Don't have Cursed Key. Shuriken, there's a way to gain strength. Will we actually gain strength? I don't know. Alright, here's Gremlin Leader. Not too bad of a turn 1, at least. Tempting to clothesline the leader here, but I think we go clothesline on you. Strike you. It feels right. Alright, so if I headbutt the fat gremlin, we already solve. So I could play Juggernaut here. Or I can headbutt something from the discard pile. Pummel Strike. Good. Smell you later. Perfect fight. So maybe we could have gone for the Burning Elite after all, but maybe it would have been different enough to be very dangerous. Shockwave sure seems like a nice card here. This deck is just waiting for a corruption now. Double taps may be usable. Orichalcum is the more guaranteed block. We now have Thread Needle Orichalcum Juggernaut. That's going to be pretty spicy, actually. Double tap with Dark Embrace Fiend Fire. That's a reasonable argument. It's pretty hard to line that up, is the thing. Oh boy, next turn looks tough. Don't know if going for Chosen first was correct here. I'm committed to it, though. Might come to deeply regret that. Bash you now. No, I'd say this actually went pretty well. Nice. Anger's almost good, but it's not good. Almost good. Gonna upgrade Juggernaut. Though a lot of these upgrades don't matter that much. Because of the Apotheosis. Ooh, Mummified Hand. Could also look at a ton more cards with Orrery here. We were looking for an Evolved or something. Mummy Hand works on the Juggernaut and the Dark Embrace, along with any other powers we see, of which there will probably be quite a few that we'd like to take. That's actually a tough call, truly. Mummy Hand or Orrery and remove a strike. Orrery helps us find the powers we want, whereas Mummified Hand lets us take the powers we want. Helps us take the powers we want. I think I actually want the Mummy Hand. But it's a close call here, truly. I expect we'll be taking a power from the boss. Possibly before then, too. Bonk. Behold the power of guaranteed Blanc. But the defend again, I suppose. Another duplication potion. Fire breathing. Not so acceptable. Dual wield, however, with mummified hand. Yes, we can make copies of attack or power cards. And if those are temporarily zero cost because the mummified hand made them free, then we can create temporarily free copies, and that's even better. I'm going to drink this, see what's inside it. An elixir? That's actually really good. Yeah, I'm keeping an elixir. Okay. And I guess I'll upgrade the dual wield. For early copies of Dark Embrace creation. Nice powers on turn 1. Good stuff. Do I dare? No, because it's not even an extra Orichalcum, or extra Juggernaut proc. Get him, Juggernaut. 14 damage per turn, please. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it! Alright, see you later, dual wield. It's nice knowing you. Just eat some damage here, that's fine. Really beautiful deck of cards we've got now. GG, Bronze Automaton. GG. Is it corruption time? It's not. It's berserking time? Might be skipping time. Berserk Philostone seems particularly terrifying. Let's not. And then be happy we have 4 energy, because I certainly don't want a Sozu. Sacred Bark could be interesting. Doubling our potions or Calling Bell for 3 more relics. 1 rare, 1 uncommon. 1 common. Let's do the Calling Bell. Give me a dead branch. Strawberry, Gremlin Horn, Tungsten Rod. Gremlin Horn's amazing here, and I think the Tungsten Rod will be pretty good too. Cool. I have indeed seen the Slay the Spire board game. Pretty excited for it. There's a lot of happy backers. Get him, Orichalcum. Good work. Shockingly easy to forget I have that. Second Wind Plus. There's a card we've been looking for. That finally lets us get rid of the wounds more consistently, as well as giving us block per. So it's going to multi-activate Juggernaut. Every card we exhaust is 1 Juggernaut proc. And if we get a Feel No Pain, it'll be 2 Juggernaut procs. Is it time to lose our Headbutt? I don't think so. I'll lose the Warcry. The Berserk would have indeed allowed us to make 0-cost cards in our hands. I was very much afraid of making myself vulnerable, though. Did not have a lot of faith that that would turn out very well. Get him, Juggernaut. Good work. Nonsense we don't need. Carnage doesn't seem that important. Show me the Feel No Pain. That's like one of the best things we could get at this point. Feel No Pain. Big time. Feel No Pain. Let's go ahead and headbutt that. Power through. Against these three, we need them all to die at the same turn. Not too difficult to do. Or is it? Can I dual wield more copies of the Fiend Fire? And then kill one? Let's see, we got... Okay, so that should kill you. Damage everybody else quite a lot. Perfecto. Yeah, actually pretty happy they went with a co-op as the direction for the board game. I think co-op and deck building do go pretty well together. Pretty cool. Kind of regretting not picking up the second Dark Embrace that we saw a while back. There's the Evolve. Whenever you draw a status card, draw a card, and it's a power. Heck yeah. And upgraded, it'll be draw 2. Regen Potion and Blood Potion, but we're at full health. I don't need these stinky potions. Get them out of here. Alright, Gremlin Horn. Very, very glad I took the Calling Bell going into this fight. Because of the Gremlin Horn, specifically. Free Clothesline. You love to see it. Get rid of you. Make a free card again. Play. Play. Take Burning Pack for next turn. Burning Pack Sentinel. This would be a good time to maybe dual wield Reaper. No, because I'm playing Fiendfire here. I can play Bash and Fiendfire. Ooh. And I'll draw many cards for so doing. One per card I exhausted, plus one per Gremlin Horn activation. Now we can go Juggernaut, Power Through, Second Wind. Per card I exhaust, we activate Juggernaut and Charon's Ashes. So 10 damage per card we exhaust. Blap. Easy peasy. There's the second Dark Embrace. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw again. Okay, now I don't even necessarily need a Feel No Pain, but I would really, 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 really like a Feel No Pain. So if you're listening, game, that'd be the time. Reaper upgrade is cute. Let's make sure this gets upgraded. I'm not going to 2 stores. We're going to this store and these 2 elites, right? That's right. Good. All right, please no cursey curse. Thank you. Bonk. I don't like that you're doing that, but I will accept it, because if I reroll again, it could be worse. There was nothing to dual wield. Oh, good lord. Alright, this is the fight for Elixir then, huh? I accept. First, need to know if I can... Okay, now we're allowed to play Trigger. That's a little bit bad, though. Rerolling this will almost assuredly create something worse for us, so I'm just going to play Defend here. Take a bit more. It's a tough fight. Excellent. Draw the block cards. Actually, those are drawing me cards, those wounds. I want to keep those. Now that I think about it, they're actually pretty good. Not too bad. Third unupgraded Trigger is not necessary. Thunderclap is not necessary. Meat on the Bone is probably not necessary. But we have it anyway. Giant Head is definitely not necessary, but we don't get to choose whether he shows up. We're pretty good at this fight. We just exhaust down to a specific subset of our cards. Some of the stuff we don't want. Until we can just power through Second Wind over and over, essentially. That's kind of our end goal here. One. Perfect. This'll do. Actually, I want the wounds for now, right? I do. Get rid of the strikes, actually. Those are the real bad cards. The wounds are good. But all strikes must go. Ramclaw, how does the Ironclad tie his shoes? With a juggernaut. So, power through, then second wind. Then we can power through, then second wind. And that can be every single turn, generating more block than the giant head can deal damage, and dealing quite a bit ourselves. This card combo will be effective even against Heart, for the most part. Although I might actually... Oh man, Bird Face turn? I might want to consider picking up a Fire Breathing. Reckless Charge puts statuses that exhaust in the draw pile. I'm sold. Got the Evolve, I want that card. I've already recalled, right? That's right. So I'll upgrade this too. Yeah, it's a little bit of a shame that we skipped a Body Slam, but we don't need Body Slam where we're going. Repto again, huh? Ooh, spicy-like. Get in there. .22 damage strike. The power. I want to play Evolve before I do that. Guaranteed potions. Could take another Pummel Strike or a Drop Kick here. I don't think we need either, though. Technically, we can go infinite with 2 Drop Kicks, but it doesn't make any block, so I don't care. I don't think. We're close enough to infinite anyway, with what we already have. Just need to draw 2 here. Alright, fortunately we have a Bird Face turn to heal us. All is well. Nonsense. Bimbleberter, thanks for the 2 months. Favorite viewer. Go ahead and put that back on top, actually. Deck really wants a Sundial, though. Can actually make any number of weird and wacky infinites if we get one of those. Seeing Red's pretty good. With 2 Dark Embraces. Oh, it's here. The medical kit allows me to instantaneously exhaust my status cards. That's pretty powerful. I think Panache could also be hilariously good in this deck as well. But medical kit allows me to do the reckless charge thing. Oh, yeah. We gotta. We can do the reckless charge thing. Poor awakened one. You have no idea what's about to happen to you. It's going to be deeply embarrassing, I assure you. Still missing the feel no pain, it's true. Embarrassingly so, it's true. This turn one's also leaving something to be desired. We still have all starters. We're missing one strike. I totally removed a strike. And I've totally got Orichalcum to help me out. Alright, alright. It's not bad, not bad. This can be played now, but I don't want to. Incoming damage, 1431. Perfect block. To kill the birds. Next turn could be really nasty. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Go defend, then evolve? Yeah. Ouch. This would be a good time to consider liquid memories. We've got meat on the bone. Everything's fine. Easy. I can do without it. Here we go. I can also Reaper to get health back. Perhaps an unlimited number of times, even. Interesting. Hold on. First I need to dual wield the Reckless Charge. Headbutt what, a Trigret? Yes. Or I could dual wield Reapers right now. Let's do that. Be back for you later. Is that a good enough second wind, or do I want to go back to full health? Let's just do this now. Still have Bash, right? That's right. Fine. Do need to figure out how to block this turn. Power through is definitely part of it. Cool. I'll just headbutt that actually. Give up this. Do that again. Basically have access to unlimited card draw now, more or less. We can do whatever we want. pretty great. If I don't like the statuses, I just play them. Alright, let's reap some health back, eh? GG. Okay, so with a little bit of deliberate setup there, we get back to completely full health as we go into Time Eater. Against this foe, we will be playing Juggernaut, and this will be a shorter fight, for sure. Get out of here, Iron Wave. Apparently. And Flex, too. Your kind is not welcome here. Have we not found Corruption or Philippine at all? No. Shockingly, no. They've been both completely AWOL this run, which is not to say that we need them. Honestly, I think we're fine. What is this? Juggernaut Reckless Charge, or do I need to power through? I think I need to power through. Whoops. I guess that's okay. Wait, they're still seeing red in the thrall pile now. We can fix this. There it is. Power through second wind. Give me more of these, I guess. The rest doesn't seem to matter. Yeah, like that. So go Reckless Charge, Dazed. Reckless Charge, Dazed. It's not a very good infinite, though. But we can do that as many times as we want. It's just I think the answer is no times. I want to do that no times. Draw the power through. GG. To thump, a deep pulsing dread could be felt throughout the room. Is this Heart of the Spire, the source of all these almost useful powers? Where's my feel no pain? Game. Maybe the True Grit? Now look at this. Dig for Apotheosis faster. Fire breathing. I'm in. Or wait, body slam. That's just better than fire breathing, right? That's just way better. Fire breathing's more fun, though, so I'll take the fire breathing. Genuinely, body slam is the better version of that card. It's going to do more damage. But we do have Mummified Hand and Birdface Urn. And a desire to see the numbers get spicy. So, here we are. Oof. Thankfully we have healing. Ouch. Actually want to turn around here? Okay, that's good. Foolish. Beam Fire means I don't get to play anything else, though. I'm going to dual wield the Dark Embrace. I'm going to see what happens. Perfect. Draw 9. Did not, unfortunately, include the Seeing Red. So, what do we do? I think with the White Beast statue, now is the time for the Liquid Memories. Problem is, my memories ain't so good here. Play Reaper for free, which is vaguely okay. Burning Pact would draw some cards, otherwise I'm not really getting a whole lot done here. Power Through is good, right? Because Power Through... No, Power Through is in the draw pile. Is the problem. I can't Liquid Memory something we haven't drawn yet. So Burning Pact would be able to draw how many cards? 3? Yeah, Burning Pact draws 3 cards. So we have almost a 50% chance to hit the Seeing Red. That's not very good, is the thing. Yet I don't feel like I have much of a better choice. Alright. Get rid of this. Oh, we do get it. Perfect. So we can go Evolve Second Wind. Excellent. Fucked out there. And then I can play the Fire Breathing. Oh yeah, I draw 3 cards for Exhaust. Okay, this will be draw 3 then. Okay, that's pretty good. These are also draw 3s. Get him. Alright, we leave with full health. We get a Cultist Potion, 1 strength per turn in the final fight, along with Bronze Scales and the Body Slam. But I'm going to let the Fire Breathing do the work for us. We don't need both Body Slam and Fire Breathing. We're sorted here. We're sorted. Let's go. Who even needs a Feel No Pain? Am I right? So if I've got Fire Breathing happening, am I duplicating Dark Embrace in this fight? That's probably a reasonable duplication. Just get our card draw down early, and we'll be pretty well sorted. Also makes 2 cards in hand free here. Feels right. Almost Strike and Burning Pact. Those are good. Definitely reckless charge, definitely clothesline. Headbutt the Burning Pact? Yes. Taking a bunch of beat of death, that's okay. Maybe wanted to flex there? Maybe. Okay, promising start here. Got a second win next turn to stay alive, probably. Okay. These are okay to lose for now. Thankfully, we have Tungsten Rod to reduce this. There's Juggernaut second wins. Good. Of course, Sentinel becomes free. Of course it does. Doesn't seem like there's anything to reasonably upgrade here. So I'm just going to play the second win and delete all of this. Draw back up to 10 cards here. Now we play the Fire Breathing. I could actually just play Fiend Fire here, delete a huge additional chunk of the deck. Is that actually helpful, though? I'm not sure. Play the Fire Breathing. Easy, just get both down. No prob. Definitely play Reckless, too. Reckless, Fiend Fire. Draw back up to 10 cards again. And block. Really, really, really good turn. I'm pretty sure we've won the fight now. Great time to draw a Shockwave. Let's get rid of some of the other basic stuff too. Bash is gone. Shockwave is here. Time to second win again. Get rid of these additional defends. I think so. They go Reckless Charge, Dazed. Reckless Charge, Dazed, oh my. And then just leave this for draw next turn. 3 draw next turn. So I should be able to get basically the whole deck back into my hand again. Actually, no. That Dazed is even more than that. Yeah, whole deck's in my hand. Good. So we go, what? Power through. I want to get rid of this strike. Power through, second wind. Justin X, thanks for 18 months, the year and a half of support. Get in there, Fire Breathing. GG. Get him, Ashes. GG. Hey there. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And before you go, join us on Twitch and watch live. I'm there 5 days a week playing Slay the Spire, answering questions, and chilling with the community. Click the link in the description to follow right now. Ta-ta for now.